Hi, my name is Shenda. Today my group and I will be making a video on core stability and core endurance to prevent the risk of fall for our elderly. Core stability refers to the ability to control the position and movement of the central portion of the body, while core endurance is the ability of the core muscles to sustain prolonged contraction. The importance of core stability and core endurance is to reduce the risk of falls for our elderly. These benefits include enhanced balance, better posture, and a stronger foundation of daily movement.
Hello, my name is Marcus, and today I'll be going through with you the warm-ups as well as the cool-downs before we start off a workout exercise. Okay? So, for the first warm-up for today, I want you all to imagine you are going on a hike or going on a walk. Then you'll just bring your legs up and down, up and down. So you can swing your arms together and you just keep doing this for 30 seconds to 1 minute. Okay? Your legs don't have to go so high up, go until wherever you're comfortable. Okay? So do this for 30 seconds to 1 minute and then you rest. Okay? Okay, so moving on, the second exercise would be to stand shoulder legs width apart, hands on your hips. Your right hand will go first. I want you to stretch across. You should feel the stretch on this side of your abs, which is your obliques. So stretch, hold for 10 seconds, come back, do the other side, hold for 10 seconds. So you repeat both sides 3 times, as well as also the first exercise, which is the hiking on the spot, 3 times as well. Afterwards, rest for 30 seconds, do again, rest for 30 seconds, do again. Okay? So that's all for warm-ups.
The first activity we'll do is the standing leg raises. So basically this exercise will target on our hip adductors and our core stabilizers. Okay, so here's how to do the standing leg raise. So what I want you to do is to find a flat wall and then place both your hands on it. Make sure your elbows and hand are straight. Align the shoulders and then engage your core and stand tall. Then after that, following is the start position. I want you guys to put your feet together. And then for the next step, right, is to lift one leg at a time. So basically just lift your leg to 90 degrees and then put it back down. And then change leg. Okay. So this is basically how to do the standing leg raises. Make sure that you tighten your core and have a wall support so that it will prevent the likelihood of falling. Okay, so when doing the standing leg raises exercise, right, here's how to do the breathing part of it. So at first, when you guys are standing up straight, I want you guys to breathe in first, and then when you bring your legs up, you can breathe out. And when putting it down, breathe in, and then breathe out, and then repeat this cycle of the breathing technique.
For the next exercise, we'll be doing standing side leg raises. So this exercise targets your oblique muscles, hip abductors, and other core muscles that will act as stabilizers during this movement. You do not require any spotter or any equipment. All you need is just a wall here. So first things first, find a wall, take 2 hands, and hold the wall as such, with your palms facing towards the wall, pressing towards the wall as well. Make sure you're observing a neutral spine. Look forward and start with both feet, toes pointing forward. Begin by raising your right leg or your left leg, whichever you prefer, up to about 20 to 30 degrees. Hold it for 1 second or 2 seconds and then slowly bring it down. Do one leg at a time and be sure to repeat it with the same form and neutral spine that has been mentioned before. In terms of breathing technique, right, be sure to breathe in as you're bringing your leg down, and breathe out as you're bringing your leg out. Concentric motion, breathe in, eccentric motion, breathe out.
Okay, so for the third and final exercise, we are going to do a modified leg raise and crunch, right? This exercise works your iliopsoas, your hip flexors, and your transverse abdominis. Alright. So all you're gonna do is find a floor. Make sure there's some cushion. You can put down a yoga mat. You can have a pillow as well for your head. Right? You're gonna lie down. You're going to try and make sure that your entire back is touching the floor. Right? So you're going to brace your core by flexing and making sure that your back is nice and flat with the floor. Right? Your hands you can put at the side or on yourself, up to you. All you're gonna do is breathe in, take one deep breath in, right? And bring up your legs as you breathe out, right? And again, you want to try and keep your back as flat as possible, right? From this position, again, you can slowly breathe out from here and breathe in from here. Right, so breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Alright, for your FITT, which is your frequency, intensity, time and type, right, for your exercises, you're gonna do 2 sets of 6 reps, 3 times a week. You're gonna rest 1 minute between each set, right? For the intensity will be based off your body weight, right? Just remember that the goal of these exercises are to help strengthen and stabilize your core muscles so that you can have a lower risk of falling.
Moving on to cooling down. Cooling down, the first cooling down will be the same thing as what we did for the warm-up. When we stand shoulder width apart, hands on your hips, move one hand and feel the stretch on your obliques. Hold once again for 10 seconds, come back down, change side for 10 seconds. Okay, so that's the first exercise. Second exercise for cool down will be, I want you to put your hands together, lock your fingers, push it up, and then you go as far back as you can. So you should feel the stretch on your lower back as well as your abs. When you're stretching up, go as high as you can, as far wide as you can, all the way till you feel the stretch and hold there for 10 seconds. Okay? So for cool down, you just need to repeat it 2 to 3 times as well, and afterwards you're done.